Okay, for our next topic will be bank overdrafts. No, pag sinabi natin bank overdraft, it happened when a particular bank account results in a negative balance. So, ibig sabihin, if yung total amount of checks na in-encash natin, no, or in-encash ng pays is higher than the amount of cash that the entity maintains for that bank. Kunyari, may nagbigay sa atin ng cheque. Yung cheque nakalagay 100 pesos. Pero yung laman lang ng bangko niya, yung bank account niya is 50 pesos. Nung in-encash natin, nagkaroon ng negative balance. No? Nagkaroon ng negative balance yung customer. Therefore, that is what we call a bank overdrafts. Okay? Now, how do we account the bank overdrafts? Noon tatanungin mo lang, meron bang positive balance maintained with the same bank? Kunyari, for example, meron tayong account sa banko na BDO. Okay? Tapos sa BDO na yun, meron tayong 2 or more account. Ganun po yung ibig sabihin nun. Okay? Is there any, no, tagay natin, is there any other bank account with a positive balance maintained with the same bank? Yan ang una mong tanong. Okay? Kapag ang sagot mo ay yes, tanungin mo ulit ang sarili mo. Is there a positive balance enough to cover the overdraft? Una, tanungin mo muna, meron bang same bank account na may positive balance? Okay? Maintained with the same bank. Tapos, pag yes ang sagot mo, tanungin mo ulit ang sarili mo, is there a positive balance enough to cover? Bakit alam mo ito? Enough to cover the overdraft. Now, if your answer is yes again, no? Kung yes ulit ang sagot mo dyan, then you present, no? I-present the whole overdraft as a deduction from the cash and cash equivalents. Okay? May pera, no? Mayroon kang mini-maintain sa bangko na account. Tapos, tanungin mo sa sarili mo, kapag nagkaroon ka ng overdraft, mayroon ka ba bang ibang account na positive balance para ma-cover, no? Para ma-cover yung overdraft na yun, yung negative balance na yun. If your answer is yes, tanungin mo ulit, no, sarili mo, is there enough? Okay, tinanong mo na sarili mo kung meron bang same bank account, then tanungin mo sa sarili mo kung meron, yung positive balance ba na yun enough to cover the overdraft. Kumbaga, yung negative balance, positive balance pa rin pag minus mo. Pag yun ang tanong, i-present mo lang yung overdraft, no? I-present mo yun as a deduction only from the cash and cash equivalents. Pero, no, if your answer is no, Sa una pa lang, yung sagot mo is no. Walang bank account. Then, i-present mo yung whole overdraft. No? Yung whole na negative balance. Yung whole overdraft mo as a part of current liabilities. Okay? Current liabilities. Ganun po yun. Pag sa unang mong tanong, no na agad. No? Pag no na agad yung sagot mo dyan, automatic yung negative balance mo, part ng current liabilities, hindi na ng cash and cash equivalents. Pero, pag nag-yes ka dito, pero sa pangalawang tanong, nag-no ka na, then, ano ang gagawin mo? Pag no, i-present mo yung overdraft as a deduction from cash and cash equivalents to the extent of a positive balance. Ibawas mo muna yung negative balance sa bank sa positive balance. Ibawas mo muna yung negative balance sa positive balance. No? Kapag may sobra pang negative balance, no? Yung sobra, okay? Yung excess overdraft, ganun lang yun. Yung excess na negative balance, that is presented as that is presented as of current liabilities. Okay? Ang spelling natin. Liabilities. Okay. Una na natin tanong, pag yung bank overdraft pa, is there any bank account na may positive balance maintained with the same bank? If your answer is yes, tanungin mo ulit, is there a positive balance enough to cover the overdraft? Pag yes ang sagot mo, present the whole overdraft from the cash as a deduction only. Kabawasan po ito. Pero, no, pag mayroong excess pa na overdraft, that is part of current, no? That is part of current liabilities. Yung excess na negative balance. Pero, pag ang tanong mo sa una pa lang, na meron na agad ng nawala kang positive balance with the same account, that is the time the whole negative balance is presented as current liabilities. Try natin yung example. Try tayo example para mas maintindihan. We have example 1. Let's say we have X company. Now, so for the company, he has a 3 account. No? Meron siyang account 1. This is account 1. Meron din siyang account 2. And meron din siyang account 3. So, account 1, no? Let's see, ibayin natin. For this one, si X company, meron siyang BDO account. Dito, meron siyang Metrobank. Tapos, ano pa yung mga bangko natin? Land Bank, no? Land Bank. Meron siyang 3 bank. Tapos, sa BDO account, meron siyang account 1 and account 2 with the same bank. Okay. Also, we have here dito sa kanya, meron siyang dalawang account. Then, account 1 and account 2. Same case. Meron siyang account 1 and account 2. Okay. For video account, For account 1, meron siyang positive balance. Positive balance na 900,000. Pero sa account 2, meron siyang negative balance, overdraft balance na 350,000. Okay? Let's go with Metrobank. For Metrobank, we have also, for account 1, we have an amount of 700,000 pesos. Okay? Pero yung account 2 natin, meron tayong negative balance na 800,000. For Land Bank naman, wala tayong account 1, no? Tanggalin na natin to. Tanggalin natin yung account 2. Pero meron tayong account 1. Now for account 1, we have negative 50,000 pesos. Okay, ito na yung papasok yung concept natin. Unang tanong, meron ba tayong other bank account with the same bank? Meron. Sa BDO, Metrobank, and Land Bank. Punta tayo sa no ang answer. Pag no yung sagot natin kasi wala naman siyang ibang account kundi account 1 lang, si Land Bank ay meron lamang na 50,000. Saan natin to ipapresent? Yung 50,000 pesos, yung 50,000 is presented as a current liabilities. Okay? Meanwhile, punta tayo sa pangalawa. Is there any bank account with the same positive balance? Meron. Yung Metrobank, merong account 1, meron account 2. So that is a yes. Question is there a positive balance? Meron tayong positive balance ng 700,000 na kayang i-cover yung negative balance. 800,000, kaya ba i-cover ng 700,000? The answer is no. Therefore, the excess overdraft that is presented as current liabilities. So, ano yung excess nitong dalawa? Ibig sabihin, yung 100,000 pesos, no, na excess. Kasi pag minus mo yung 800,000 sa 700,000 is presented as current liabilities. Okay. Punta tayo sa pangalawa. Sa una, lahat ng sagot dito ay yes. Meron ba same dalawang account with the same bank? Meron. Account 1 and account 2. Pangalawang tanong, meron bang positive balance na enough to cover the 350,000? Yes. 350,000 yung negative balance pero mas malaki yung 900,000. Ibig sabihin enough na ma-cover yung negative balance from the positive balance. Therefore, we need to the whole, this 350,000 is a deduction from cash and cash equivalent. Ganun po yung concept niyan. Okay? I hope you learn from today's lesson, the bank overdrafts.